Hey, it's Chris Mitchell. After 10 years with no dog, we got Walter. I bring him to work with me a couple days a week, but on the days when he's not here, he goes to Ridgeside Canine for puppy daycare. Walter absolutely loves it there, and I know he's in great hands. Clean, spacious, happy. We even see pictures on Facebook of what he's up to. I love that you can have him train your dog while your dog's with him. I can't recommend them enough. Ridgeside Canine Training Facility and Aquatic Center on Gateway Drive in Winchester. That's RidgesideCanineWinchester.com.
Earn great returns on your money with the safety and security of a community bank. Bank of Clark is offering 4.5% annual percentage yield on 6-month CDs, 4.75% APY on 12-month CDs and IRAs, and 5% APY on 15 and 18-month CDs. Plus, earn up to 3% APY on Bank of Clark money market accounts. Visit your local Bank of Clark branch today or go to bankofclark.bank. We're the bank for that. Member FDIC. Limited time offer. Rate subject to change at any time. Minimum balance of $1,000 on CDs. On MMAs, minimum of $1,000 to open, $25,000 to earn interest. Balance of $100,000 to obtain the 3%.
Hey, you're tuned in to Above All Our Show, giving the scoop and the latest on how the story goes. Broadcasting from Vegas in case you didn't know. Worldwide Great Commission, that's the gospel. Discussing topics of standard is righteous living. Bumping them bangers and interviewing different Christians. Who's hot, who's not, does it really matter? It's his hop, non-stop, focus on the ladder. Stay tuned to the dial and turn that volume up. This Faith Radio, Jesus is who we lifting up. So in your ears, we gon' be here for a minute. It's my bro D-Road, he bout to come with it.
All right, everybody, we are here kicking it live at the Spring Fling event right here, looking at local business owners, professionals, and I have an up-and-coming business owner right now. He is a chef and he sells treats. Tell everybody who you are.
Royal Blue.
Royal Blue, yeah, that's right, that's right. This is my son. He is out here with his business called Blueprints, correct?
Yes.
And what do you do at your business, Royal?
Make cookies.
Make cookies and sell cookies. And you made some money today. How much you made so far? $14, man. Come on, man. This young man, he is so smart and talented. He already has a brand out there, Blueprints Royal Blue, selling cookies and treats. Man, this is awesome. This is amazing. Are your cookies good?
Yes.
Are they delicious?
Yes.
Do you like to eat them?
Yes.
Don't eat them all because you won't be able to sell them.
Okay.
Royal, tell everybody how old you are.
6.
6 years old and already starting a business, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. We got to get them while they're young. We have to inspire them. Let them know that they are here for a purpose.
Yes.
Do you want to say hello to anybody? You want to give anybody a shout out?
Hello, everybody.
All right, everybody. Do you want to shout out your mom? Say hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
All right, Royal Blue right here. He is kicking it with us. My son, the whole family is in full effect right here at the Whitney Rec Center. So make sure you guys keep it locked right here to Here's Our Radio. We're going to have more people in the hot seat. Yeah. All right. We are still here showing some local love to these business owners, these professionals. I have my sister Kashaya sitting in the hot seat right now. She's going to tell us about her business or organization, a little bit about her background, her vision, and she's going to tell us how we can get in touch with her so we can purchase her products. So Kashaya, how you doing today?
I'm good today. How are you?
All right. What do you think about this event that's going down right now, this Spring Fling Business Mixer?
I like this event. I'm feeling the energy. I love that we all get to come here and support each other. So I'm just feeling the vibes and allowing myself to network. So it's been fun so far.
Okay. Well, tell us about your business.
My business, I started and owned Kashaya's Closet. So I do hair and as well as sell handmade bonnets. You can wear them on both sides, and they're made out of costume satin fabric. You can order them on my Instagram, Kashaya's Closet, ChIashYasCloset. And then I can ship and I deliver all around Las Vegas. I can drive and drop them off. So just, feel free to support in any way you can.
Okay, so you said these are homemade bonnets, man. That's amazing. You have a lot of talent to do that. So tell us a little bit about the vision. Why did you start making these bonnets?
So I started making bonnets because I love to wear bonnets, and I would just buy them from the local beauty supply. But the quality of those would only last so well for about, a week or so. So the bonnets that I make, the quality is more lasting, so like 3 weeks, every 3 weeks. And you can also wash and dry my bonnets in the washer, so that can even, restart your 3 week of it looking nice. That's
All right, that's nice. That's awesome. Okay, so share one more time where people can go and support you. Actually, share your social media link, your Instagram.
So my Instagram is CHISHYASCLOSET. Or you can email me at ablackgirlscloset@gmail.com.
I love that. A black girl's closet, man. That's intriguing. I want to know what's in there. Okay, I'm going to actually do one more thing for me. Our radio and podcast network is called His Hop Radio because it's Christian hip hop. So just say your name and then say you're listening to His Hop Radio. You can do that?
Yeah. Okay, my name is Kashaya, and you're listening to His Hop Radio.
All right, we appreciate that. We will be back with more people here at this Business Mixer. Keep it locked to your favorite station and podcast network, His Hop Radio. Hey, this is your boy, Damascus. Yes, we are out here in the community, out here in Henderson at the Whitney Recreational Center, talking to local professionals, business owners about their business, their visions. They brought their families out here. Right now, we have a daughter of another business over here. So we're going to talk to her, and she's going to talk about her mom's business. What's your name, London?
Hi.
All right, London. London, how old are you?
7.
7 years old, y'all. Out here helping her mom with her business. What's the name of the business?
Chef Diva Sweets.
Chef what?
Diva Sweets.
Chef Diva Sweets. Okay. So according to the name, we're talking about stuff like cookies and candy. Is that what she makes?
Yes, and she also makes nachos with banana puddings and peach cobbler cheesecakes.
Oh, wow. I'm getting hungry. Man, just talking about it. All right. And so her table is right over here somewhere, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what do? Do you help your mom with the sweets? Do you help cook?
I help sell the sweets and the beverages.
Awesome. Okay, now do you know if your mom has a website or email address?
She has an email address, but she does not have a website.
Okay, do you know the email address? Can you share that with us?
No, I do not know it.
Okay, that's cool. All right, well, I'm going to ask you to do one more thing. Well, let me ask you this. What kind of music do you like?
I have to say Nipsey Hussle.
Is that right? Well, you like hip hop? You like Christian rap?
I like the one when he's by the airplane. That's my favorite.
Oh, is that right? Your favorite? Well, I tell you what, man, we have a Christian hip hop radio station, and it's called just like the car you get your mom, and it's positive music for people your age. It's positive hip hop music, Christian. So what we need you to do is download the app. Now I want you to say your name, London, and say you're listening to His Hop Radio. You think you can do that?
Okay.
Say, hi, my name is London, and I'm listening to His Hop Radio.
Hi, my name is London, and I'm listening to Hip Hop Radio.
His Hop, as in God's Hop, His Hop. So say it one more time. Hi, my name is London, and I'm listening to His Hop Radio.
Hi, my name is London, and I'm listening to Hip Hop Radio.
His Hop. Yeah, His Hop. One more time.
My name is London, and I'm listening to His Hop Radio.
Perfect. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Great job. All right. All right. We are still out here live on location. This is the His Hop Radio Network, His Hop Podcast Network as well. And so we are talking to more professionals. We have a business owner, a young business owner. She goes by the name of Naomi. She's actually on the table right next to me. Naomi, how you doing today?
Good.
All right, Naaman, I need you to talk loud. Talk right in the mic. So, how old are you?
11.
11 years old. Okay. So, tell us about this business over here.
Huh?
Tell me about your business.
Well, I make my bracelets. I make charm bracelets. They're 100% handmade. I started making them because I can fit Pandora bracelets.
Nice, nice. That is awesome. They are 100% handmade. Man, that is awesome. So what style of bracelets do you make?
I do charm bracelets. I do like different colors, different sizes.
Nice, nice. Different colors. Now, do you do custom orders? Let's say if somebody wants something special, can you make it?
Yeah, sometimes I do custom orders, yes.
That is amazing. Okay. So do you do necklaces too, or what else you do?
No, I don't do necklaces, but in the future I do want to start making croc charms and other things like that.
That is awesome. Okay. Tell us real loud, what is the name of your business?
Jewelry by Chickadee.
All right. Now, do you have a website or an email address? Do you have a website or email address?
No, but y'all can follow my Instagram, which is Jewelry by Chickadee.
Okay, say it one more time and say it real loud.
No, but you can follow my Instagram, which is Jewelry by Chickadee.
Nice. That is awesome. So, what do you think about this event?
I really think it's nice to see all of our people gather together and we can make something so beautiful.
That is amazing. Okay, I'm asking you to do one more thing for me. The name of the radio station is called His Hop Radio. This is Christian hip hop, positive hip hop. So I want you to say your name and then say you're listening to His Hop Radio. So I can put you in rotation.
My name is Naomi, and you listening to His Hop Radio.
Wow, you said that like a pro. All right, that was good. Okay, y'all, we'll keep it locked to the station, His Hop Radio. We're talking to, man, this is awesome. This is a young entrepreneur doing her thing, selling her jewelry. Make sure you guys support those who have a vision, they have a mission. They're out there doing something positive in the community. So we appreciate you, sis. Do you want to shout anyone out before we get off?
I just want to shout out my parents for being very, very open to me and letting me try something new.
That is awesome, man. That is beautiful. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the next interview. All right. We are back, man. We have another person in the hot seat right here. We are at the Spring Fling Business Mixer event. We're talking to professionals, business owners, people doing positive things in the community. And right now I have my sister. I'm sorry, you said Monique? I'm sorry, what was your name again? Anaya. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll edit that. I got Anaya right here in the hot seat. She's going to tell us a little bit about herself and what she's doing. So Anaya, how you doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. What do you think about this event so far?
This event is very, good for the community towards opening for small businesses to come in and output theirs to the community. So we got like bracelets. So my longtime friend Shia, she's doing hers with bonnets and phone cases and headscarves. I've been a loyal customer for hers like forever because she always doing my hair, making me look on fleek as I should.
On fleek, y'all. Come on now.
Yes, sir. But as anyone else who's got like legal companies in here that if you need their help, you can talk to them. Also got our food, our music, whatever you got, come up and join us. That's why I feel like it's also good for the community because you can come out, eat, enjoy, spend a little money if you like, stuff like that.
Now that's what's up. So you actually have a background in broadcasting. Tell us about that a little bit.
Yes, sir. Well, when I was in high school, I would broadcast with my high school basketball games and volleyball games, so that made me reach out for like school and going into communications and stuff. So that's what I like to enjoy more because sports is more enjoyable to scream and chant and laugh. So and also interact with more people. Wow,
I think that's amazing. So what kind of sports do you? What's your favorite sport?
I would say basketball because I've been playing that for so long. But I'll say my second favorite would be volleyball.
Basketball and volleyball. That's awesome. Okay, so do you have an Instagram, or are you somewhere broadcasting or doing a podcast, or is there somewhere we can connect with you and follow you?
Not as of right now, but I'm working on it. It's in the works for me to get a little podcast.
Okay, all right, that sounds good. Well, thank you for spending time here on His Hot Radio, and I wanted you to do one more thing for me. I want you to say your name and then say you are listening to His Hop Radio.
My name is Anaya, and you're listening to Hip Hop Radio.
His Hop, H-I-S. A lot of people do that. So. Yeah, His Hop. See, now I don't feel bad because, I messed your name up earlier. So.
Oh, that's my fault. But my name's Anaya, and you're listening to His Hop Radio.
Awesome. Thank you for spending time with us, y'all. All right, y'all, we are back out here with London. She's coming back to finish her interview with us. London, are you having fun today?
Yes.
So, what have you been able to do at this event so far?
I've been able to talk about my mom's business, and I've been able to get my face painted.
Yeah, I see. What kind of design is that?
I have a dolphin in the ocean.
Nice, man. And, that was my wife that she's doing the face painting over there. She did a good job.
Huh?
I said that was my wife who did the face painting. She did a good job.
Yes.
Awesome. So do you like the music? You like the music, the live band?
Yes, but it's very loud.
It's very loud, ain't it? Do you know anybody who's singing?
Huh?
Do you know anybody who's up there singing?
I know the one with the dress. The one with the black and yellow dress.
Awesome. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this interview. Show some love. Tell one of your friends, say hi to one of your friends out there.
Hi, Mia.
All right, y'all. We are live right here on His Hop Radio Network, Podcast Network. We're taking it to the community, y'all. All right. We are out here showing some local love to our community. His Hop Radio. We are on the move with our radio and podcast network as we are covering this spring Fling event, talking to business owners, professionals, people out in the community making a difference. And right now in the hot seat, I got my sister Adela. She is from Planet Marketing. Great opportunity. She was telling me a little bit about it, and I wanted to share it with our audience. So Adela, how you doing today?
I am fantastic. How are you?
Great. First, let me ask you, what do you think about this event?
It is absolutely fantastic. I love the people, the energy. You need to get here. If you haven't came by yet, come by. There is all kind of vendors that are just absolutely unique and ready to serve you.
Yes. It's Business Mixer right here. We're at the Whitney Ranch in Henderson. So make sure you guys come down and support what they got going. Okay, so you were telling me about Planet Marketing. I think this is a great opportunity for people. So can you break that down for us? Can you break down Planet Marketing?
Yes. Planet Marketing is a company that was created by none other than Mr. Donald Bradley. He is a documented multiple seven-figure earner. This gentleman didn't take a loan out. It is debt-free. It's a debt-free company. We have been in business for 6 years, and with 6 years, we have 3 millionaires under our belt within less than 5, and there are more coming quickly. Matter of fact, my director's director is right there at $1 shy short of $1 million, and we're so excited of the opportunity that it provides families to come away from the poverty line and never look back. No matter what your background is, whether you finished college or you just got out of jail, know that the opportunity is there for you to come up and not have to depend on anybody but the work that you put in.
Man, I love it. I believe in the days we're living in, more people need to invest in their own. They need to start their own businesses, especially in this country. There's so much opportunity out there, and the instability with the economy, why not start that business now? Why not do the thing that you've desired to do? Now, you said that this is also, we can travel with this company. How does that work?
Well, the second part of the company is in teletravel. And in teletravel, instead of you booking with someone else, any other website, you have your own 2 websites that you, your friends, your family, all the people that you meet can book with your website, and you earn the commission off of what everyone is doing anyway. We're going to travel. That's what we do. We look for that break, even between 9 and 5 when we're at work. We're looking for that website that's going to give us a deal to get on the road to enjoy ourselves and relax from work. Well, you can do that by putting yourself, your website, and that money in your bank account instead of anybody else's.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Money in my bank account. Man, I'm loving it already. Okay, if people want to know more about Planet Marketing, how can they get in touch with you? Is there a website or email address you'd like to share with us?
Absolutely. My name is Adela Logan, and not to toot my own horn, but I want to share with you how serious I am about this company. I am the first and the only director in this entire state of Nevada. We are moving quickly. The website is www.planetmarketing.com. That is PLANNET, marketing.com/A Logan. Or you can call me directly at 702-845-7198. Now, if I don't answer, it's because I'm taking care of another family. Leave a full message with your name, telephone number, and email address, and I give you my word. I will contact you within 10 hours. I don't wait for 24 because there's something that you may be planning that I want to help you with.
Man, that is awesome. That is awesome. There's no procrastination, no delay. You got to get in there when that opportunity is there. You got to go with that opportunity. And so I just want to know what our listeners, what do they need to do? Is there a registration cost or is there an investment? Like, how can they really get involved in this?
Absolutely. You can go to that website and see, but also the cost is $199.90. Not even you will pay to have 2 businesses under your belt. It's a tax write-off that costs more than the phone that you can't hold in your hand right now. You can't beat that. And then there is, of course, every business has an overhead. That is a $60 overhead. $39.95 goes to Planet Marketing. That is your travel website, and $19.95 goes to Planet Marketing. They will keep track of your commission. They will keep track of all of the people that come in under you for the business, and the money is never late. We have a powerful leadership team that is none other. Now, I would like to share with you that if you want to know more in person, you can come see me tomorrow at the Hyatt Place, Las Vegas at Silverton Village, 8380 Dean Martin Drive, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89139. My name is Director Adela Logan, and I will be at the door to serve you. And you can also ask for Yolanda Coleman Thompson.
Awesome. That is beautiful. Okay, so, Reggie. Okay.
The doors open at 3:15. You want to get there so you can be introduced to the movers and shakers. Don't miss out on this event. It's to the magnitude of what you want to do to change the destiny of your family. For generations and generations to come, you will never have to be concerned about funds.
That's what I'm talking about. I tell you what, man, I'm going to check this out myself. I'm going to get more information on it, and I would definitely love to be able to share it with my audience, because I believe that we got to do something for the future, our legacy. We got to leave something behind, right? And I believe that we got to get with people who are allowing us to make this happen. So thank you for spending time with us right here on the His Hop Radio Network. Now I'm going to ask you to do one more thing before we go. I want you to give me a drop for the radio station, and all you have to do is say, "Hi, my name is Adela, and you're listening to His Hop Radio," and we'll put you in rotation. Actually, you can pitch your business as well, a director, all that, and then we'll put you in regular rotation.
Hello, my name is Director Adela Logan with Planet Marketing, and you are listening to His Hop Radio. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Okay, let's do that one more time. And leave your website too.
My name is Director Adela Logan with Planet Marketing. My website is www.planetmarketing.com/A Logan. My telephone number is 702-845-7198. And you are listening to His Hot Radio.
Awesome. You said that like a pro. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, keep it locked. We're going to talk to more people. All right, y'all. Yeah, we are still rocking. We're covering this spring fling mixer here, set up at the Whitney Recreation Center. Shout out to everybody that came out to this event. And I have another person here in the hot seat. I have Chef Nikki here. She's going to tell us a little bit about her business and a little bit about her vision. So, Chef Nikki, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. So, from what I hear, you are a caterer, right? You're an event planner. You have a lot of skills. So, tell us about that.
Absolutely. So, I call myself the queen of hospitality. I can do things from start to finish. What I like to say is I'm full service hospitality. I started actually as a caterer. I did go to school, culinary arts school, so I do have a degree, and so I consider myself a chef. But I decided to branch out because I just love people and serving people. And one of the things that I do is I provide all of the party favors, all of the food, all the decorations. So if you tell me the vision, you tell me your colors, your theme, we make it happen. And I like to say, all I need is a theme.
All you need is a theme, right?
All I need is a theme, and I can go from there. I think my clients really like the fact that they don't have to worry about the food. They don't have to worry about decor. Really, all they can do is really enjoy their party, or their wedding, or their special event.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. And that's an amazing service that a lot of people are going to need, and it's going to be highly sought after. You do weddings and birthday parties, and is there anything you don't do?
No, I can't. I mean, I haven't met a job that I couldn't do. I can fit your budget. That's the one thing that I know my clients like is if they're having a special event or like a dinner party or even a private dinner. I've done private dinners at the casinos for people coming into town. They can tell me their budget, and we'll craft a menu so that we can fit into their budget. So that's, I think, one of my specialties. So I can't say that I've turned down anything because I can fit into your budget.
Oh, that is awesome. Chef Nikki here, right here on the His Hot Radio Podcast Network. Okay, I'm going to ask you, how can people get in touch with you so they can hire you and use your services?
Absolutely. So the best or quickest way I'd say is probably my text or phone call. I do answer the phone. I know a lot of people are used to getting customer service reps, but I can answer the phone directly. And that number is 702-575-5329. That's 702-575-5329. Now, all of my work is also on my Instagram page. You can see my balloon art. I do the arches. I do all the columns and things like that. And you can see my food.
Earn great returns on your money with the safety and security of a community bank. Bank of Clark is offering 4.5% annual percentage yield on 6-month CDs, 4.75% APY on 12-month CDs and IRAs, and 5% APY on 15 and 18-month CDs. Plus, earn up to 3% APY on Bank of Clark money market accounts. Visit your local Bank of Clark branch today or go to bankofclark.bank. We're the bank for that. Member FDIC. Limited time offer. Rate subject to change at any time. Minimum balance of $1,000 on CDs. On MMAs, minimum of $1,000 to open, $25,000 to earn interest. Balance of $100,000 to obtain the 3%.
Leftovers or the DMV
number 97
or house cleaning or Chumba Casino always brings the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
My sample menus. I'm about to start meal prepping here. I just actually moved from the East Coast. I'm from Washington, D.C. area. So I'm bringing different flavors from the South and from the East Coast here to Las Vegas. But all that's on my IG page. That is the.divine, D-I-V-I-N-E, .palette, P-A-L-A-T-E. That's The Divine Palette on IG.
Nice, nice. I love it. In Divine Palette, I want to say that this is faith-based, right? You are strong in the faith to name your business after what you believe.
Absolutely. I was actually raised in the Midwest, and I've been in church since I was knee-high. But I have a wonderful relationship with the Lord, and this is all His work. All of His work is in my cooking. Everyone says I can taste the love, I can taste the soul, I can taste the heart for your food, and that's also in my service. And that's where my background comes from, is serving God's people.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do one more thing for me. The name of the radio station is called His Hot Radio. So if you can give me a drop, you can say, hey, this is Chef Nikki, and you're listening to His Hot Radio, but put your swag on it.
Hey, y'all, this is Chef Nikki. You're listening to His Hot Radio.
All right, we'll see y'all on the next show. All right, y'all. Yeah, we are out here showing some local love, covering this business mixer. I have Terica now in the hot seat from Wow Wow. I'm telling you, I sampled their drinks. This is an up-and-coming company out here in Vegas, and we definitely want to show her some love. Well, Vegas in Henderson, but we want to show her some love and some support. So, Terica, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. First, tell me, what do you think about this great event that we're having right now?
Yeah, the event is definitely awesome, bringing out local vendors. Really love the concept of the puppet show, the live band, and the singers. Yeah, awesome event.
All right, all right. Well, you are the founder, right, of Wow Wow. It's a family-ran company, correct? It's a franchise. Okay, so tell us about this franchise called Wow Wow. I just love the name. I can't stop saying the name Wow Wow.
Yeah, Wow Wow. So Wow Wow got the name. It actually started out in Hawaii, and so we're definitely looking to bring it to the mainland. So it got its name. First, people took a sip of the lemonade, and they were like, wow. And you sip it again, it's like, wow, again. So that's how we got Wow Wow. So brought it to the mainland. So it's all over Arizona. We're bringing it out here, my husband and I. So we're going to be family-owned here in Vegas. So our first location is going to be out here in Henderson on Mark Street. We will also be coming around to North Las Vegas, circling around probably Centennial, potentially Summerlin. So, yeah, definitely looking to get our first one going here out in Henderson on Marks and Stephanie Street. So we're going to be near the Costco, the Best Buy, near the Domino's and Massage Envy. So, yeah, we're going to have fresh pressed, handcrafted lemonades, no artificial ingredients, all fresh fruit. We will have the acai bowls. We're going to have cold brew coffee, smoothies, the avocado toast, flatbreads, and salads. So bringing some healthier options out here to the Vegas area. Yep.
All right. Well, that's not far from my house. So you're going to see a lot of me out there. We're going to be, that mango I had, man, that was tight. You know what I'm saying? And I love going around. I've been to Jamba Juice and, all these other places. So I'm happy to see something like this close by me and seeing some, of our people out there stepping out, doing this thing. So, wow. Do you know how soon your business will be open?
Yeah, right now we are currently under construction. So we're looking to complete construction the end of this month in April. So potentially looking to host our friends and family night. We're going to have an official grand opening. So look forward to more in May. So we're looking to definitely bring it out here in May.
Okay, definitely let us know, and we'll let our audience know and get the word out. Try to get some things, maybe do an event or something for you, while you're there, or even bringing the station over there to you as well. Definitely networking is important. Man, I love it. That's awesome. How can people learn more about what you're doing? Is there a website, or even if you're hiring, I don't know if you're hiring or not, but how people can get in contact with you guys?
Yeah, so you can follow us on our social media. We're at Wow Wow Lemonade Henderson. You can also go to wowwowlemonade.com. We are hiring for Stan. Definitely had some, people interviewing. So we definitely are looking to fill our spots for our opening location. As we expand, we're going to continue to grow, hire, develop our team out here in Vegas. So a lot of really, really good opportunities. So it is a link that you can go on to our social media on Instagram. You can click that and apply. You can also catch us at a couple of markets coming up. We'll be at Subaru of Las Vegas on next Saturday the 16th. Then we'll be at the Melanin Market on the 23rd. But yeah, follow our Instagram and catch us around town.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do one more thing for me. give me a drop for His Hop Radio. Basically what a drop is, you're just going to say, hey, this is Laterica. Okay. This is Laterica from Wow Wow. And you're listening to His Hop Radio. Something simple as that, but put your swag on it.
Okay. All right. This is Terica from Wow Wow Lemonade Henderson. Actually giving a shout out to His Hop Radio. So yeah, thank you. Check us out.
All right. Appreciate the love. Okay. Appreciate you for being on. Hey y'all, I have LaDondra here in the hot seat. Her company is named Naturally Rooted Hair, and she's going to spend some time with us right here on the His Hop Radio podcast to tell us about her business and tell us about what she got going on. So how you doing, sis?
I'm doing blessed. How are you today?
I'm good. First, tell me a little bit about this event and how did you get involved with this Spring Fling?
Well, I actually heard about the Spring Fling from another friend that had signed up. I got the flyer, and I was interested because I wanted to get my product out here to people in Henderson so that they can test out my Naturally Rooted Hair Care line, all natural vegan hair care products, in addition to some candles, some lip balms, and skincare.
Okay, all right, that sounds good. So tell us what's the vision behind the company?
Oh, my company started because I was having such a difficult time, like finding the right products that had the right type of ingredients, but that was also all natural, that wasn't like drying or breaking my hair off. So it kind of just started with me doing that, making my own products for 20 years. And so a few of my friends tried some stuff and they were just like, you know what, you need to start making this and selling it. And so I said, why not? And here we are.
All right, that is awesome, sis. And so you are meeting a need. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other women out there that they were looking for the same thing that you were looking for, but you did something about it, which is amazing. So that means you are a doer, you know what I mean? Not just a talker, right? So that's amazing. How can people get in touch with you and buy and sample your products?
My website is naturallyrootedhairllc.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok. It's all under Naturally Rooted Hair LLC.
Naturally Rooted Hair LLC. And so let's say if someone who is a Caucasian or something like that, would this product benefit them, or is it strictly for people in our community?
It's absolutely for everyone, and that's the beauty that I found in it. I started it to create it for myself, but I found that Latinos as well as Caucasians, they can all use my products. They're very well blended to where my oils and things aren't heavy. They don't weigh your hair down. It just gives you the right amount of moisture and nourishment to keep your hair and scalp healthy and happy.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, sis, thank you for spending time with us right here on the His Hop Radio podcast. Keep us updated on what you're doing or whatever. We would love to support, get the word out for you out there as you do it, and have you come back as a guest, as well in the future.
Absolutely. I'd be more than happy to. I'm always around at a pop-up. I try to do one once a week so that I can engage with my customers, because that's what's most important, and to be able to speak with them and tell them about the products, see their faces as they're testing them for the first time, because I definitely did put a lot of time into formulating everything, and it's just great stuff. I do hope you enjoy your lip balm.
I definitely will. And what this is this like lip gloss or what is it?
It's a lip balm. It's a deep moisturizing balm. The base is shea. It's got some beeswax, a little honey, vegetable glycerin. The one that I gave you is a Tangerine Dream, which is very popular. It's got some tangerine oil as well as grapefruit oil for a nice little scent balance there. But it's just super amazing.
I think this is great. The fact that you formulated, I know it took a lot of work and a lot of thought into this. So I'm actually impressed. I'm really impressed. So
handcrafted by me. All of my products, down to the candles, everything is made and handcrafted solely by LaDondra Naturally Rooted Hair.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do one more thing for me. Our radio station is called His Hop Radio, positive hip hop out there and stuff. So if you can mention your name and your business and then close it out by saying you're listening to His Hop Radio, but put your swag in there.
Hey everybody, this is LaDondra at Naturally Rooted Hair, LLC, giving a big shout out to His Hop Radio. Everybody listening, check us out at naturallyrootedhairllc.com, and we definitely look forward to filling your orders and answering any questions you have, and we'll be back.
Now you said that like a pro. You've done this before, huh? All right, y'all. Keep it locked. We got some more people on deck. Make sure you guys stay locked into this local love right here on the road. His Hop Radio podcast covering this spring fling. We'll be right back. All right. We are still live on location at this spring fling business mixer, helping these business owners get the word out about their products, their services, these professionals out here in the community doing things. And I have my sister Tanea. She's sitting next to me in the hot seat. She's going to share her vision. She's going to share a little bit about her business and the reason why she's doing it and what she would like to accomplish. So Tanea, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for spending time with me on His Hop Radio.
Absolutely. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
First, I want to ask you, what do you think about this event, this spring fling business mixer?
This was absolutely amazing, just seeing all the businesses, and everything was so different, and that's what I really loved about it. And everyone was so generous, and it was just well put together. I loved it.
Awesome. Okay, so tell us about your business. Your business is called Big Brats. So tell us what do you offer, your services and your products?
Yes, so we do t-shirts with different affirmations on them. Just a cute, comfortable, relaxed clothing line. We also do beauty products. We have lip scrubs and body scrubs that we just have a whole bunch of new flavors. So we offer that, and then we'll be expanding to bathing suits, t-shirts, t-shirt dresses, everything.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Wow. So how long have you been doing this, and how long have you been doing it locally here in Vegas or Henderson? I'm not sure where you're at.
Yes, so we've been doing it since the pandemic started. We just was like, we have to do something. Exactly. So hasn't been too long, but this gave us great exposure. Where we're located, it's not really a lot of support, but I think this was great to get us out there.
Yeah, no doubt. So how can people check you out? Do you have a website or email or a number of people can call if they want to know more about your business and purchase from you?
Yes, so you can purchase through our email. It is bigbratsclothing@gmail.com. If you want to see our products, we have our Instagram. It is brownbutter.beauty. That's on Instagram, and then we have all of our shirts, our lip scrubs, and prices all on our page.
Wow, this is amazing, man. I've met some great people tonight. This is really encouraging. Okay, I want you to do one more thing for me. I want you to give me a shout out for His Hop Radio. And so basically what you're going to do is mention your name, mention your business, say, hey, this is Tanea with Big Brats, and you're listening to His Hop Radio, but you got to put your swag on it.
Okay. This is Tanea with Big Brats Clothing. I just want to shout out His Hop Radio for the interview. I really appreciate it.
Man, you said that like a pro, sis. You did good. And she shared with me that this is her first radio interview. She's doing this like she's riding a bike or something. You know what I'm saying? So you did great, sis. Awesome. All right, y'all. Keep it locked. We got more people we're going to talk to, so don't go nowhere. Hey, this is your boy. Once again, Damascus coming at you from this spring fling event going down out here in Henderson. This is a great business mixer. People coming together to network, to get the word out about their business, their products, their services. And I have my sister Pam, and she's representing Legal Eye, and she has some great services that she wants to share with us today. So Pam, how are you doing?
Hi, I am great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on the show with us here. First of all, I want to ask you, what do you think about this event? If you can give us a quick shout out for the Spring Fling.
It was great coming out. A lot of people. It's good to be able to mix and mingle with everybody. Spread the word.
That's awesome. Awesome, sis. Okay, so tell us about Legal Eye. Of course, you offer legal services and stuff like that. So break it down for us.
I'm actually a mobile paralegal as well as a mobile notary. We can provide anything from a divorce to estate planning to litigation, even as simple as evictions, traffic citations, etc.
Okay, that's actually good to know, man, because, I own some rental property. So if I have some issues, I'm going to call my sister Pam, like, hey, Pam, we need you over here. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so that's cool. And you say you work with attorneys, right?
I actually work independently with several attorneys here in town. Shout out to Augusta Massey that's running for judge. Woohoo! So yes, I have been doing this since 2006. I have about 15 attorneys on staff, so it works out pretty good. When you need one, they're there for you. When you don't, I can help you out.
All right, so are you looking to expand your business or hire people or grow in other areas or anything like that?
We're definitely looking to grow and network with a lot of different businesses. I've recently networked with 5-Star Tax, where Legal Eye can now do taxes as well. So we're trying to have it a one-stop shop. Anything you need, we're there for your service. Going the extra mile. Going the extra mile to meet your legal needs.
Going the extra mile. I like that. I like that. Okay, now, can you tell people how to contact you, or maybe go, if you have a website where they can go and read more and find out more about your business and your service?
Absolutely. The website is simple, the number one, legalillc.com. Once again, that is the number one, legalillc.com, or my email is pamela@onelegallc.com.
Awesome. That is great, sis. And I'm going to ask you to do me a favor right before we shut it down. The name of our radio network is called His Hop Radio. We're putting positive hip-hop out there for the youth and young adults. And so if you can, give us a drop for the station. Just mention your name, and then you can mention your company. Then you can say, hey, you're listening to His Hop Radio, but put your swag in it. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, my name is Pam. I represent Legal Eye. I am here today with Hip Hop Radio. He gave us an opportunity to shout out for our business.
His Hop. A lot of people do that. That's okay. But it's his, H-I-S, as in, it belongs to God.
Sorry about that. That is His Hop Radio. He's given us an opportunity to network our business. Let's put a love out for his business, which is his Hop Radio.
Thank you, sis. We appreciate that. And definitely keep us updated on what you need.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Yeah, it's your boy coming at you, man. We are local out here. We are on the road. His Hop Radio. We are covering this spring Fling business mixer. And I got my brother Shaka right here in the hot seat. He's going to tell us about his business. His business is actually named Shaka as well. So, hey, Shaka, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. First, let me ask you, bro, what do you think about this spring Fling mixer, man, that our sister put on today?
Oh, I think this was a lot of fun. I'm glad I came out. I got something to eat, got to, share some art with people, and that's a good thing anytime.
That's dope. Okay, so you mentioned art. So, of course, this is the business you're in. So, break it down, man. Tell us about your business, bro.
Okay. Well, I am a local artist. All of my art is based on Africa, which is where I'm from. And my primary product is I designed a deck of cards called The Dark Continent based on African history. And what I'm trying to do is teach people a little bit about the history of Africa, since there's not a lot of products that do that, through something fun and entertaining like this deck of cards, which would be fantastic for anybody's spades tournament, FYI, in case you're looking for something cool.
Oh, man, that's dope, bro. And I tell you one thing, man, and I've struggled in some subjects in school trying to learn something and this and that and the other, but when they flip it and make a game out of it, it's like the light comes on, you learn, it's like it's a totally different atmosphere. It's like you retain what you've learned, and it's a fun atmosphere. So I think that's a great vision that you have to teach people about Africa through a deck of playing cards. And man, and then do you design the art yourself for these playing cards?
Yes, I do. All of the art in the cards is designed by me, front, back, the cover, everything. I also wrote out all the little summaries of the history for each suit. Each suit represents an actual people from the continent. And not only do I include Native Africans, but there's a lot of people who came in from outside. For example, the Ottomans out of the Middle East, who had a heavy influence. That influence holds till today. And it's just, you can't talk about the continent and leave out, for lack of a better term, the colonizers, because they're just as important in a lot of ways.
Now, see, I'm learning, like, these you're saying stuff that I have never heard of before. And I mean, of course, me being a black man, I can always say, you know, my ancestors are from Africa. You know, I've never been on a continent, but I'm actually talking to someone who's actually from Africa. And I've met other people like from Nigeria. I've met people in college and stuff like that from there. And I know that Africa is a beautiful place. It's not the place they try to show us on TV. You know, they show us like little huts and people, you know, with flies, you know what I'm saying? So what part of Africa are you from?
So I'm from Uganda, specifically the northern part of Uganda, right on the Sudanese border, a town called Gulu. But I have lived in the United States since 2000.
Wow, bro, man, that's just amazing, bro. It's like my mind is just really racing around. Like, man, how is the culture out there, and how is that? And I know it's totally different from America, and I my personal opinion, it seems like America is really tough for our people to really try to, you know, get ahead out here. How is it in Africa? Is it easier? Is it better? Is it more supportive to, you know, do things out there than it is here?
To be honest, in a lot of ways, it's harder. The funny thing is, for all of the troubles that America has, America is still one of the best places in the world to live. If you live in America, you are living the life. Even if things are hard, you're probably living the life. But that said, you know, I miss my home, which is why all of my art is based on that. I never draw anything from here. Everything I draw is from home. But you know, it's different. More than anything, it's different. And I highly, highly encourage anybody that can find the means to visit. Just go see a different place, because you never know what you're going to learn, and you will learn something. Your mind will be blown one way or the other.
Yeah, my mind's blown now, and I haven't even went yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool, man. That's actually nice to be able to talk to somebody, you know, saying that, you know, from the motherland. You know, that's still our land as well. You know, even though, you know, I've been born and raised here in America. All right, so how can people contact you or purchase your art or check out what you're doing? You know, share your website, your social media, whatever you got.
All right. So I do have a website that does have an online shop. That website is shakalakerojak.com, spelled CHAKALAKER-OJOK.com. I'm also on Instagram at Shaka Laker Ojak, Shaka_Laker_Ojak. And I can be reached by email at shaka.artcontact@gmail.com.
Okay, now, do you do custom orders? If somebody say, hey, I want you to design something for me, or do this or do that, you know what I mean? Logos maybe, or brochures or something. Do you offer those services as well?
I do take on commissions. It depends on the commission and how interested I am in doing it. But yeah, anybody that's interested, email me or DM me on Instagram, and we'll talk.
All right, that's great to know, my brother. Man, looks like everybody's packing up and closing down. You know how they say, save the best for last, right? You know what I'm saying? So right before we get out of here, I want you to do me a favor. Give me a drop for our radio station. Our station is called His Hop Radio. A lot of people say hip hop, but it's His Hop because it's Christian hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? So, basically just mention your name, your company or whatever, and then, put your swag on it and say, hey, you're listening to His Hop Radio.
Hello, my name is Shaka. I'm an artist, and you are listening to His Hop Radio.
All right, that's good. You want to do it one more time, though? You want to do it one more time? Mention your website.
Hello, my name is Shaka. I'm an artist. You can find me on my website at shakalakerojak.com. And you are listening to His Hop Radio.
Perfect, man. I tell you what, man, it was nice to meet you, bro. Make sure you download the app. Let's get connected, bro, and whatever you're doing, you can. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, we need a lot of artwork, you know what I'm saying? But especially with the podcast network.
I was looking at these. I'm like, those are tight.
Okay.
I like that. So,
okay.
By the way, just so you know, I'm fully fluent in Adobe Illustrator, so any design stuff for print, I can do as well.
Come on, man. Yeah, I have a shop and a lot of merch, bro. We want to get out for the podcast, so, man, we're definitely going to network.
Holla at me, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all, this is Brother Shock right here on the hot seat on the His Hop Radio podcast network, out here doing this spring Fling business mixer, and we're actually getting ready to shut this down, man. And I'm going to let my brother, since he's the last one to go, I'm going to let him just to give us a shout out as we close out today. Just shout out whatever, shout out somebody, your friend, family member, or whatever you want to say, bro.
I'm just going to shout out the Spring Fling for letting me be here.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. And I'm going to close out like I always do. It's not about us. It's all about the Christ in us. Check y'all out. Check us out on our next podcast, man. God bless.
Leftovers or the DMV
number 97
or house cleaning or Chumba Casino always brings the fun. Play over 100 different games online for free from anywhere. You could redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. Live the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.